I think nobody wants conflict or war, and I think we feel the same way as American people feel, that we do not want to see a conflict here in the Taiwan Strait. We do not want to see a war. And so everything we are doing today, including the strengthening of our own military and self-defense capabilities, strengthening of our economy, is part of deterring and preventing a conflict. And so I think it's important that American people understand that supporting a strong Taiwan is also part of our shared agenda, our shared interest in sustaining peace and stability in the Indo-Pacific region. And sustaining the balance, although it is not a satisfactory situation for any single stakeholder here, but it is a balance, a status quo that has worked for all of us. And preventing conflict is our shared agenda. And part of that, as I have said in this interview, is about building Taiwan's strength, sustaining peace through strength. And so continuing this very strong defense partnership, but also working on the economic side in ways that we can foster win-win prosperity for both our peoples, so that we do have the strength to continue to build is important. And the second aspect is, as the second point I want to make is that, the Taiwanese people are not, sitting around waiting to be saved. We are proactively investing in our defenses. We have increased our defense budget over the past few years by 80% over the last DPP administration. And we intend to increase our defense spending in the years to come, including not only acquisitions from the United States, but also in building here in Taiwan. The drones, robotics, the AI systems, the new and emerging technologies that could also contribute to broader national security. And we are taking, shouldering responsibilities to promote and support peace in the Taiwan Strait. And we are also, going beyond that, shouldering international responsibilities. Although Taiwan is preventing from joining international organizations, wherever there is a need in the world. There's an earthquake, a natural disaster. Taiwanese people are very compassionate, kind people, and we're always ready to contribute, to help, and to support people in need in other parts of the world.
Do you foresee any scenario where American boots would ever be on the ground here in Taiwan?
Well, I think everything we are doing is to prevent that particular hypothetical situation from staying hypothetical, from never actually happening, so that no one will ever have to make painful decisions about going into conflict or war. And that's why deterrence is just so important. That is why strengthening Taiwan's capabilities is just so important. And we are in a very asymmetric situation right now. So while we are very committed to investing in our own self-defense and defending ourselves and protecting ourselves, it's a very difficult task, and as we are also quite isolated from the international community, we also need advice, support, and help. And we really appreciate the United States through the Taiwan Relations Act, but also through some recent initiatives by Congress, the National Defense Authorization Act, and some other initiatives in supporting co-production opportunities with Taiwan in building defense equipment and technology together. Where we also welcome, thankful, actually, we're very thankful for some U.S. Initiatives to help train our people. And, after all, the United States is the most experienced and top rate, and I think the Taiwanese will feel greater confidence if we know that we are being trained by the best in the world. And so, we have a lot of reforms needed, and we are in the process of doing so. But, good coordination with our partners, building together, working together, I think all of that contributes to preventing that particular scenario from ever happening.